You can feel it in the air. Summer is around the corner. A few days this week made it seem like we were already in the middle of the summer. I certainly felt that when I visited several businesses in the Up County this week as part of National Small Business Week. My first stop took me to 61 Vineyard in Damascus. Councilmember Don Lutke joined me, and I met Pam and Marc Giganti, who started their winemaking journey 10 years ago. They now have a successful business and awards to show that they know what they're doing. They also are located next to Stone Silo Brewery, so whether you have a taste for beer or wine, they've got you covered. Seeing agriculture-related businesses thrive in our ag reserve shows what a good decision it's been to stop the sprawl that threatened our farmland. Companies can grow from small beginnings, which is one reason we invested in Crossvines last summer. Crossvines is a unique place, something I proposed to then County Executive Ike Leggett probably 12 years ago. It's what is called the crush pad, and the purpose is to allow farmers to enter the winemaking business without having to make large investments in the early years. Instead, it allows a farmer to plant and harvest their grapes and then bring them to the crush pad where, as the name suggests, they get crushed. The juice is processed into wine. We provide stainless steel and wooden barrels for storage and a bottling line which lets the farmer bring their wine to market. It's been nearly a year since it opened, and I've heard nothing but positive reviews. Plan your visit to Crossvines and other attractions in visitmontgomery.com and check out the Tastemakers Trail. And if you're hungry, the event center there has an excellent restaurant. My next stop was Neighborhood Veterinary Associates in Clarksburg. 4 vets collaborated to open a practice on New Cut Road. Councilmember Marilyn Balcom and I presented the owner and staff with a certificate from the county. They serve 7,000 patients at their location, which is not hard to believe when you consider they treat dogs, cats, ferrets, rabbits, rodents, birds, reptiles, fish, and more. The final stop was at Fyzical Therapy and Balance in Germantown. Jarrett Shavitz and Tim Garrison showed Councilmember Balcom and myself around and told us about their practice. They've benefited from Germantown's growth after moving there in 2022 from Frederick. I'm glad Fyzical Therapy and many other businesses have been able to use the resources our business center provides free of charge to start, grow, and locate in Montgomery County. It is genuinely becoming what I envisioned, a one-stop shop for direct assistance for any business in the county. So far, we've tallied 1,900 businesses directly assisted by Business Center staff, and we expect those numbers to grow as we expand our resources and watch good word-of-mouth work its way around the county. Please visit montgomerycountymd.gov/business to learn more about the Business Center team and how it can help you. Last year, Montgomery College and Hughes Network Systems broke ground on a satellite engineering and manufacturing facility in Germantown. This is a large manufacturing facility in Montgomery County. At the start of April, the state-of-the-art hub for cutting-edge technology became operational. The Pinckney Innovation Complex for Science and Technology, better known as PICMC, integrates academic and business interests in one place. This is a big deal and great for Montgomery County. We get a lot of credit for our work growing our life sciences industry in the county, but this is an example of how we're focused on helping all businesses succeed. Shutdowns, furloughs, and federal government reductions have shown us that it is not good to depend on just one industry. The importance of diversifying our economy cannot be overstated. This kind of project helps put Montgomery County on the map. We saw an opportunity to help Hughes expand its successful operation while also allowing Montgomery County students to learn high-tech skills. We want to encourage manufacturing, research, and innovation in the county, and this project accomplishes all 3 of those goals. Our efforts to see this facility through began in 2018. I want to thank all the leaders who supported this vision from Montgomery College and saw how important it was to have this partnership with Hughes. I'm proud that the county has been able to support the project and provide the land that is now the home to PICMC. If you're looking for a new career, you can learn more about the project by visiting montgomerycollege.edu and searching PICMC. As we close Earth Month, we have some exciting updates that will help the county achieve its sustainability goals. Deflecting the impacts of climate change will take a continued effort. As I mentioned at the Bethesda Green office's opening and the Green Business Certification Program relaunch, we will not defeat this monster if we try to pick and choose our fights. We have to fight climate change on all fronts, all the time. Bethesda Green has a history of working with companies that want to be green. Bethesda Green will take over the Green Business Certification Program, a recognition program designed to encourage companies and other organizations to take steps to reduce their ecological footprint. The program has always meant a lot to us, so it's great to have it back. We're looking forward to this collaboration with Bethesda Green. The new offices coincide with the relaunch of the Sustainability Innovation Center. It will provide a space for new work and give people platforms to move products forward. Montgomery County needs more companies willing to make their workplaces greener and to act as agents of change. We need everyone to commit to a greener future. This Earth Month, I have followed our county's theme of Act Now by adding Energy Star rated upgrades to my home water heater and induction stove. Our best champions for education in this community are those of you who've already made green decisions for your homes and cars, and who can tell your neighbors and co-workers that switching to an electric vehicle or adding solar panels is a great way to actually save money. On Arbor Day, I visited Veersmill Elementary School this past Friday to celebrate kids planting trees. They were part of an effort through Tree Montgomery to plant 1,400 trees at 27 schools in equity areas. Our Department of Environmental Protection just completed an $814,000 grant from the Chesapeake Bay Trust for the Maryland 5 Million Trees Initiative. Seeing so many kids understand the importance of trees and turning carbon into oxygen was wonderful. Trees also cool our environment and impact our waterways by slowing down flash floods. It was great to see fourth graders excited to roll up their sleeves and help improve their school by planting trees. They actually shoveled the dirt. Arbor Day came the day before our annual Green Fest. The county's most significant environmental festival brought together our government departments and nonprofit partners to help the public learn how to improve our community and the environment. Subjects ranged from electric cars to recycling, and the day's events included exhibits and nature walks. Thank you to everyone who came out despite the rain, and I enjoyed talking to other garden lovers about my green thumb. To learn how to keep Earth Month momentum going all year long, visit mygreenmontgomery.org. There's plenty to celebrate in the month of May, including Teacher Appreciation Day and Nurse Appreciation next week. As we begin the 5th month of the year, I want to recognize several important groups and dates worth highlighting. AAPI Month. When you think about Asian American Pacific Island Heritage Month, it's unlikely that you can identify the more than 100 languages represented within this group. It speaks for nearly 50 ethnic groups from East and Southeast Asia, the India subcontinent, the Pacific Islands, and their diasporas. There are more than 162,000 Asians that now call Montgomery County home, which is 16% of our population, or 1 in 6 of us. And this is one of our fastest growing communities over the past decade. Our Department of Permitting Services is promoting the theme Mission Possible throughout the month of May for Building Safety Month. This campaign reinforces the need for the adoption of modern, regularly updated building codes. It helps individuals, families, and businesses understand what it takes to create safe and sustainable structures. Preventing disasters is as important as responding to them. The more we can do to protect our loved ones from unsafe conditions, the better we are. Learn more at montgomerycountymd.gov/DPS. And finally, on the health front, the peak of the respiratory disease infections has passed, and COVID itself is not the threat it was a couple of years ago. I'm hoping it stays that way. Vaccines have provided great protection and have really lessened COVID's impact on our lives. It's nice not to have to think about it every day as we go about our business. That's a wrap for today. I hope you have a great week, and I'll be back again next week.